Yo, what's going on, boys? So we have an existential crisis for men right now, and that is mental health. Okay, and one of the biggest things I want to try to do on these videos, sorry, I just got done with some cardio, is try to be your older brother. Now that may be weird, okay? You may have an older brother already, or like, who is this guy trying to be my older brother when I'm actually older than you, right? Maybe you're older than me, but if you're younger than me, you could think of me as your older brother or something, right? Or an uncle or something. I don't know, bro. But I never had an older brother growing up. I was the oldest, so I set the standard high. And, I never really got the advice that, I would give my siblings about, hey, do this, this, and that to save a bunch of time and energy. And that's what these videos aim to do, is to try to relate to you guys what I've gone through and, keep that motivation so that we can have the discipline to create the life that we want. That's going to be the quickest and easiest and most efficient way to have the best life possible, pain-free. Okay, I always preach it. The gym is going to help you stay pain-free. Because some people think that, this sweat is like itchy, stinging. Some people think that the gym, when I'm not feeling good, I shouldn't have to go. That's probably when you should go, because you're going to feel better, right? And especially your mental mindset, man. We've had an existential crisis for men. Now, what is this? I got word that one of the dudes I used to look up to on YouTube, I've never met the guy in person, is now gone. Okay, I've made some videos about death and about what do you regret. Don't have any regrets, because don't know how long you're going to be here on this planet. Live life to the max, right? That doesn't mean go off and spend a bunch of money on trips and stuff. Be smart about it. But yeah, and the guy used to tell me, you're going to do great things and all this stuff. And, you hear about these stories more and more, and it's kind of, like a Matrix thing or whatever. It's just kind of weird. And I don't know what it is. It's got to be some sort of mental health thing. We've got to deal with the traumas that we're dealing with right now. Okay. I don't want you waiting around like, oh, well, I didn't have a dad and I'm 60 years old and I'm still trying to figure out my trauma. Bro, I'm telling you, no one gives a rat's butt about your trauma. And I know that sounds mean and no one's coming to save us, but I have good news for you. And that is, we can save ourselves, and we can be surrounded by like-minded people that will help support and build us up. Okay? So if you're going through some sort of trauma, I urge you to bring those feelings up, take care of them, okay, kind of like I did with the breakup and getting rid of my cats. I know it's kind of silly, but, we're taught in this nonsense society that you can't feel as a man, that's not alpha, right? It's freaking nonsense. Okay, I need you guys to go in, bring those feelings up, stay with them, write things down, right? And then move on. That's the biggest thing, is we got to move on, because that's going to keep us handcuffed for life. Okay, I see it. Like, I know some people that, oh, well, I didn't have a dad growing up and this and that. And I know it is bad. And I'm sorry that that happened. Okay, not all of us are, available to have the perfect life and everything is fair and all this other stuff. We all have our struggles. Okay, we all have problems. Otherwise, I guess life would be too easy, right? If nobody had any problems, it would just be super easy. It would also be super boring if nobody was in the world and it was just you, and there was no people, no cars, no animals, no pets, nothing. It was just you in the world. It's kind of interesting how that works, that we're supposed to be surrounded by people that help build us up. And I don't really know if all, I got to thinking, I was like, I don't really know if all relationships are supposed to last, or if it's a season of meeting different people along the way, right? Some relationships last forever, like your wife or your family, but some acquaintances, they move and they flow, right? It's just another chapter in your life. And so when you can view it from the lens of, hey, this is just the next chapter, you're going to be doing a lot better, moving forward. At least that's what's worked for me and some of the people close to me, moving forward. I heard about this yesterday, that this guy was gone now, and it's just kind of frustrating, because This happened to a lot of men. And it wasn't just, oh, he got in a car crash. He did something to himself. So it's not good, man. It can never be that bad. All right. So I need you guys to think about that. And I know some of you guys don't deal with that, but it's out there. So stay aware. And so if things ever get too bad, always count on somebody to help you out. You know, the world's about love and helping other people. And I guess what really gets me is this dude he would really teach about being more natural in your interactions with people and less fakeness, right? There's so much fakeness in the world. I always say it, in a world of fakeness and deception, that he was actually a natural dude who would just be real with people. And, you know, one of the good type influencers is now gone, right? And so, you know, it's kind of frustrating because like a lot of the people on like YouTube are just they're not natural, they're not authentic, and it's really frustrating because then they go off and they say these things, like these 20-year-olds that think they know everything, how the world works. And you know, it's just, you know what I mean. If you can use your brain, you can actually analyze this stuff and see what's going on. But yeah, kind of an interesting video. Just got done here at the gym, about to go get some groceries for the week. Gonna be doing my chicken. I've been doing a lot of rotisserie chickens, guys. If you were looking for some good protein, grab a rotisserie chicken. Grab some like brown rice or some sort of rice that you want. It doesn't really have to be brown. It's just a better glycemic index, and helps you stay full longer. Or you can do like some tacos. So I'm also getting some beef for some basically some soft tacos for the evening. So that's gonna be my dinner for the next like 4 days. I'm thinking about smoking out a turkey or something as well, because I tell you what, for 20 bucks you can get a huge turkey and you can eat on that meat forever, man. You can have like turkey nachos, you can have turkey sandwiches, as long as you're tracking your food and your calories. Okay, I use an app. It's not MyFitnessPal, because that one was a little more expensive. Sorry guys, it's just super sweaty. It's like Lose It. It's called Lose It. And so it's kind of nice. You know, I was introduced to that app and it has all the visuals there to see your macros. And if you are not tracking your food, let's go. Okay, it's already too late. It's never too late, but you know what I mean. You guys should have been on this bandwagon a long time ago. And I know it's hard. You know, you want to go out and have fun. And if you're a foodie, right, if somebody who likes to enjoy different foods and explore around the city, that's okay, but still track it and don't do it like every day. Does that make sense? Like maybe like once a week you can go out and try something new. But if you want to make and see results at the gym, you've got to stick to your routine and your entire diet plan, really. People think that diet is a bad word, you know. It's like, oh, that's a diet. It's not a bad thing. If you can make it where the food is fun and enjoyable, it's gonna be okay. You know, some people think that, you know, you're gonna go in and have all this horrible diet, like you're gonna have to eat chicken, rice, and broccoli, which isn't true. Even though I am having a rotisserie chicken, at least it's tasty. You know, if I didn't like it, I wouldn't be eating it. If it was all dry rock, I'm not gonna be eating that. You know, so anyway, boys, we're coming up on 10 minutes here, and yeah, I hope you guys have a great week. Keep dominating your realities. In a world full of fakeness and deception, keep dominating, bro. See you later.